What is up, children of the Commonwealth? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back with yet another build. Today we're at the Taffington Boathouse. What I've done is I kind of made it like a little fishing village with a stone cottage type feel. So I tried to make it a small little fishing village feel. There's Kate walking back and forth. She does that all the time. So here we are, we're at the entrance, and I put these two stands here with spotlights so that this whole area gets all lit up. Because I didn't realize when I was building, we got the Western estate, Westbrook Estates, so we got super mutants all over the place surrounding us. So I had to make sure I had some good defense. So this is the entrance. I have some guard posts set up here. There is a guard. She walks between the mats. So she just basically makes sure everything's okay. So if we come around back here, in this raised little platform, what we have up here is we have your water purifiers, a little area here so you can put some more plants in if you'd like. And then we have the actual farm. So we have some plants already. Make sure, you gotta have lots of food. If you don't have lots of food, then you're just gonna go hungry. So what I tried to do with Taffington Boathouse is make it like a fishing village so that the settlers weren't just relying on produce, they were able to capitalize on what comes out of the sea. So we'll see that shortly at what I did there. And again, I remember to put water in there. I always forget to put water in there. Now this is what I meant by stone cottages. What I've done is I've done sets 3, and I kind of made them like little cottages. Instead of full-fledged houses, I've made them little cottages. So there are 4 sets of 3, so there is 12 houses. So currently there's only 24 beds, so it is a relatively small settlement. So we'll take a look inside. I put these trees in the center. Just kind of, also give it like, have you ever seen those townhouses that they surround this big tree? And they always have that big tree in the center. And then I use these mailboxes again. I know they all say Nora, but it's interesting because you can wait at these. If you click on it, you can wait. Also, if you catch them at the right time, the settlers will be standing in front of these mailboxes and they'll be reading newspapers. So it kind of gives you a little double function there.
Grab some snacks for us. Here's yours.
So here we have a little cottage. You have your kitchen, your table, a little sitting area. And then I put 2 rooms back here. One is the bedroom. Gotta flip the door around, but this is the bedroom. And then over here is the bathroom. So it gives it like that little cottage, 1-bedroom cottage feel, So by all means, it takes up a lot of area, but it is not a large settlement by any means. So we'll just come around back here. And as you can see, everything is 1 story. There are no 2 stories. And what else I've done is over here, for all you do, and I like to build robots, I put this in. Now, this comes from a mod. If you download Settlement Objects Unlocked, what that mod will do, it will unlock everything. That's how I was able to put the robot station in without actually doing the the robot quest. I can't speak or think right now. So that's how I was able to put this in. And then of course over here, it's just a small little trader post. But they do have some coffee, they do have soda, water, a little campfire. Now these are your vendors. Like I said, everything is 1 story. So they're all done up, ready to go. And what I've done is I put ceiling fans this time. Instead of regular lights, I thought it'd be nice to put something moving in there. So I put in all these ceiling fans. And the ceiling fans are in all of the buildings. Now the mod I use to expand the borders, it will be in the description. It's build and scrap beyond the borders. So it really increases the area that you can build, so you can actually put some really neat stuff in here. And then right here we have your crafting hut. Now I haven't been able to move the workbench. For some reason my workshop marker isn't working properly. So I'm going to try again before I export this into a blueprint. As you can see, I got the ceiling fans again. Put a little coffee machine in here, because you know, you're working on things, you want a coffee or something. You want something to drink. And then over here is the restaurant. Just a small little restaurant. Nothing really fancy. Now what I've done, because I've used these counters and the other counters, here's some, you'll find these mats behind the counters. What that does is that enables you to assign a settler. So instead of clicking on the booth itself, you just click on the little mat and that will assign the settlers. Oh, we'll go over here. Now this is not my typical bar. This is a very streamlined bar. It's basic, your basic bar. Nothing fancy. You got your bartender over there. You got some slot machines, jukebox, some tables, some pictures, a little pool table. So a very, very slimmed down bar compared to what I usually do. And across from it, I always put the clinic near the bar. Because like I said, Friday nights are for brawling. So here we have the clinic. Then I put these chairs on the outside. I still look at these chairs and go, okay, these are supposed to replenish your health and fix every dead cells and all that, but who really wants to sit on that with these in their back? I hate getting a booster shot or a flu shot. You can imagine getting one of these. Damn. And then we have 4 rooms. And what I did in the 4 rooms was I put in just a couple beds, picture, and then some x-ray and a wheelchair. So that is basically all there is in the 4 bedrooms. So that's basically it for buildings. Now you're wondering to yourself, okay, you say this is a fishing village. Where did the fish come from? Well, let me show you where the fish are coming from. The fish are coming from here. So we have a little, oh, look at the light coming, look at the sun coming down over the water. That's never neat. So we just have a few boats in here where they can go out, catch some fish, hang them up to dry. Got a little pet seagull up there. Now what I put in here was this fishing farm. Now what this fishing farm does is that you can assign a settler to it and it provides 10 food. So it actually provides more food than the plants do. Hi Kate. That's Kate. I kind of changed Kate's looks a little bit. So ladies and gentlemen, that is Taffington's Boathouse and Fishing Village. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you, I'll love you, everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.